What's going on, guys? Brandon from Nerdlocker here on the last day of Comic-Con, and I'm with Mr. Ray Fawkes. How's it going, buddy?
It's going great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. So let's jump right in here. You've been kind of handed the reins to the dark magic of the DCU. Have you had like a certain character you've enjoyed writing the most so far?
Yeah, well, it's John Constantine, man. The wild card in the darkest part of the dark universe, you know? Yeah, absolutely. I like the characters that are a little bit gray area, that are willing to do the bad things. I was saying actually yesterday, I think I'm not sure if John Constantine is the best bad guy or the worst good guy. And that's what I like about him.
Speaking of, since you are writing Constantine, what's coming up in that?
Well, actually, very soon we're going to see John go a little bit over the line. He's going to encounter Shazam, and he's going to steal his powers, which basically means he's robbing a 13-year-old boy, and his reputation is going to suffer.
Say, like, it's kind of right along the lines for him. Also, you just started Pandora, the big, mysterious character in the New 52. What can we expect with that series?
You can expect universe-shaking stuff. I don't really know how else to say it. She is one of the biggest characters in the DCU, but a lot of the characters who deal with her aren't aware of that. They don't really know who she is, and it's time for her to show herself, make herself known, and Trinity War is going to have a lot to do with what she thinks needs to be done.
Was that kind of nerve-wracking? I mean, Pandora's been such a big deal in this New 52. What was that like, being told, here, you get to write the biggest character right now?
God, yeah, it's as nerve-wracking as it is exciting, right? Because, you know, I'm like, all right, I get to work with this amazing character, but at the same time, it's like everybody spent 2 years figuring out what they think she's all about, right? And now I'm the one doing it. Some people are going to be, they're going to say that's not what I was thinking, you know, and I'm going to be defending myself on that, but I hope everyone's cool with what happens. You know?
Are we going to see any like old or new villains or heroes in Pandora? Like, how is she going to be integrated in this universe like that?
Yeah, some very old villains. I mean, readers have seen Vandal Savage has already shown up in the first issue, and he's going to play a continuing role in the series, actually. And we're going to see. You know, Pandora's going to encounter a lot of maybe unexpected people. She's going to cross swords with Deathstroke pretty soon, and yeah, and she'll be facing off against a number of the heroes of the DC universe as well. I don't want to give those ones away because, yeah, I don't want to blow minds all at once.
It's too much for you to handle right now. Was there, are your characters, like Constantine and Pandora, are we going to see a lot of that, since they all kind of deal with the dark magic? Are we going to see the books cross over at all, or? For
sure, yeah. I mean, I think Constantine's smart enough to steer clear of Pandora. She's a lot more dangerous than a lot of characters give her credit.
He kind of like knows who she is.
He kind of knows the score, so he tries to steer clear, but, you know, John says he's trying to steer clear of a lot of things that he ends up messing with, so sooner or later we're going to see them.
He's not very good at that.
No.
Are we going to see any of the other dark characters play bigger roles in this? Like, personal favorite Frankenstein at all?
Yeah, you'll see him, and pretty much all of the Trinity of Sin will figure into Pandora's story as well. And because of her and the Trinity of Sin being related to the Council of Eternity, Shazam and Black Adam also play a role.
Awesome. Is there any character you haven't tackled yet that you would like to include in this, or you have plans for any character? I guess that's kind of messed up asking if you have plans for anything.
You know what? The answer to that is yeah, but every time I float one of those characters, editorial says go for it. So yeah, so you know, with a character like Pandora or a character like John, like they can appear anywhere in the DCU. So yeah, the answer is yes, and you'll have to read and see. The people that you see cropping up are the people that I wanted to throw in there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, well, guys, this is Ray Fawkes. Make sure you're reading Pandora, Constantine, and anywhere else his name's popping up all over the DCU. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Ray Fawkes. You're watching Nerdlocker, a place for your inner nerd.